Hello. So this is Atarka's Cavalcade versus bigger, blacker Eldrazi. Basically, what we're looking for is a hand that's super fast that we can deal with. So I actually like this hand. 2 lands. Turn 1 we play Messenger for 1. Turn 2 it flips. They only have the only 1-drop is a Fatal Push, and we have that. Basically, our issue is 3 Liliana the last hope, which gives creatures -2, -1. You got 4 Fatal Push to kill virtually every single creature in our deck. Assassin's Trophy to kill anything in our deck. Collective Brutality to drain and kill creatures. Vraska's Contempt is kill and gain life. You can get the idea of where this is going. Why have you shown me Kalidas? Okay. Kalidas is a 3/4. We can use. Good news is hopefully this flips into a 2/2, so then we can attack. Next turn. Just play a land, pass. That's what I want you to do. Don't have that many 1-drops. This is probably one of the better 1-drops to play. Yeah, they start with Mirror Pool. Yeah, this just flips. Second Flame is a rough. He doesn't have mana to play Gifted Ether Born on turn 2, and it's his only 2-drop. So what we can do is we can play Goblin Instigator, and then follow it up with, if we draw a land, with either Fanatic Vibrant, a Slayer Called, or something. Let's go to combat, swing for 2. They will take the damage, which is great, and it's going to be very difficult to block it. And then we follow that up with a Goblin Instigator to continue the pressure. Yeah, let's use the MTG Goldfish Goblin. And then we will pass the turn. We're attacking for 4. They cannot double spell. They may have Collective Brutality. No, okay. They can cast it because Urbo turns all their lands into swamps. We need to get this out of the way. If we can get this out of the way, we swing for 4. Then we try to hit a land next turn. If we draw a land, we can drop into 12, which is rough. We need to kill that. So that's 1 point damage we've missed out because we didn't hit our 3rd land. I mean, then again, we are a 19 land deck. Time for 4 this turn. That drops into 9. So what we can do is we can cast Tin Street, give it unblockable, because it can't be blocked except by creatures with Defender, and very few people decide to play Defenders in their decks, and there are no Defenders at all in this deck. So we can pay a red to make this unblockable, and then we swing for with everything to deal. Issues, we missed a land drop again. Gonna hold on to the Firebrands for later on. If they have Collective Brutality in their hand, they can only take, and if they really want to look at hand, they can take Flame of Keld. The issue now is they're going to have 4 mana casts like Kalidas, which is going to be very rough for us. We flip. If we flip this intruder back, we're not going to be able to get it back easily. And I'd much like to hold up our Firebrands. We can use Firebrand to kill, swing in for 4, drop them to 9. With our hand being, if we draw a land, we just play the rest of our hand. Actually, that doesn't sound that bad. We just hope out. So we play Firebrand to kill this. They get to basically draw a card. When it dies, draw cards. So we have a couple lines. We can play Tin Street. We swing in with, and then we pay for the can't be blocked this turn. But I think I want to get rid of my hands. So if we can draw a land next turn, we can play Flame of Keld plus Tin Street and then go from there. I don't like doing this. It's a land, it's a fetch land, but he has Herbal out. It's a 3-for-1. I am well aware that was a 3-for-1. Let's go to combat. Swing for 4. Let it go to 9. Next turn we draw a land, we can play Tin Street, Flame of Keld. There we go. Cracks, he goes to 8. Mine's over going to UnTap. I would not have done that. Okay, he plays Temple. He bottoms the land. And then he plays Kalidas. Thought not to see it. Okay. He should take 10th Street. Which is why I assume it's 1 unblockable damage every turn. He had done the other line with 10th Street, deal 3, drop him to 10 instead. You probably should not have done that, because now I just pay 3 mana to play out 10th Street, then Flame of Keld. I should be at 18. Add a counter? No. Do I swing in and get... I can swing in for 3, drop him to 5. He swings in for 9 next turn, which with Reality Smasher, I mean, puts me on a 1 turn clock for me to find something. If I swing in with both creatures, if I swing in with everything, he takes 3, goes to 5. He slams Reality Smasher. What happens? I take 9, then he has to take 4. So I can swing him for 4. He blocks, say, 10th Street. Takes 3. He goes to 5. I swing in next. He plays Reality. I can swing in for 6. Leave up a blocker. He blocks Messenger. Takes 2, go to 6. I need 10th Street alive. He didn't value 10th Street, however, so I'm curious. If the right call is to block 10th Street. It's the one with abilities. He plays Reality Smasher. I need to draw something off the top. Offer 3 draws. Swing for 4. We need to attack here and get him before he can. I chose to flip it back. Yep. Maybe I shouldn't have swung there. Maybe I should have just swung with these 3. He blocks, takes 2. Next turn he'd be a 5. Next turn he'd be. Maybe I should not have blocked. He's now this. He has now ascended. He has Assassin's Trophy. That's the exact ruling. It's actually a pretty decent draw. This is Assassin's Trophy. Yep. Let's go find a mountain. Let's swing in. Shake card. Walks 1 goes to 2. Goes to 3. It's just a really rough matchup for me. Okay. We just need to find a way to deal 1 damage to him. Cannot crack this. If he cracks it, he loses. He has to pass. What are my odds of drawing something that deals damage to him? He needs to play a creature, because if I just draw a 1/1 hasty, I win. A Tin Street will win me the game. Spitfire could win me the game, eventually. Tarka's command wins me the game. Yeah, I'm gonna take 4, and then he's gotta play Kalidas. This is Matter Reshaper. So we alert response. Play that, drop him to 1, and then we untap, we draw. Wow, we got pretty lucky there. So what do we get? Ether Sphere Harvester. I mean, what we get is Ether Sphere Harvester. We get Karizev's Expertise. We get Rampaging Frostdawn and Roast. Something weird there. I'm not sure exactly what. So we're going to bring it up to 9 cards. Don't think Instigate is good enough here. We brought in a lot of 3-drops, so we need to lower our curve a tad. Actually, Grim Initiate is not going to be that good in this matchup. We still have a lot of 1-drops we can play. Don't think it's worth bringing these as Free Harvester. I can probably cut a roast, a lightning strike, because I brought in 2 roasts. I think this is actually a really good hand. So we have both Tin Street and Bomac Courier. So basically this hand is turn 1 Wooded for Hills Crack for a Mountain. Ooh. So we turn 1 Bomac Courier, we swing in. If they have pushed, they have to push it. That means they don't use it on Spitfire or Tin Street. They have turned to Gifted Etherborn. Take 1. Drew Atarka's command. So how do we want to do this turn? We can either play 10th Street attack. We are not attacking. Unfortunately, we cannot attack a Bomat Curry this turn. That is just into death and pain and suffering. What we can do, so if we're not attacking. So if we're not really attacking this turn, that means we're not playing lead stage this turn. And that means we're not playing 10th Street. That means, are we playing Wooded Foothills 10th Street Go? And see what. I'm not really worried about the 2-drops or 3-drops. This is just an annoying creature that I cannot deal with. I really need to empty my hand as quickly as possible. What I can do is, if I play 10th Street, I'm going to make it unblockable. Because I need to use my mana efficiently. But we need to get the Stomping Ground for Atarka command. So from here, we play 10th Street, we make it unblockable, shake the card till he knows, go to combat, 1. In a sense, this is almost like me attacking him for 2 this turn. So we. He's wondering why not roasting. I really just want to say this for a 4 or 5 drop. What we really want to do is play Spitfire, basically want to put him in a situation where if he plays Thought Knight, he has to take Roast, or I just draw an extra card. But this turn, we don't, unfortunately, we can't really attack. So we play Spitfire this turn. We're really trying to set up as much damage on turn 4 as possible. So if everything goes well, he will play. I mean, I figured he was going to take a damage, so I really didn't want to attack. There. The goal is to pump Spitfire for +4 is what will happen. So it's a 5/4 flyer. So that's 5 plus 6, 7. So we can attack him for 7 here. You can if he Vraska contempts, this is rough. Hopefully what happens is we attack him for 9 this for 7 total this turn, unblockable. So we drop him to 5 this turn. If everything goes right, if he plays Thought Not Seer, he has to take Roast. He also has to deal with Chandra Spitfire. Spitfire can be super rough. Okay. We untap, we draw. We drew Firebrand. We can... Step 1 is play Firebrand, deal 1 to them. Okay, we have a plan. Step 1 is get a mountain. We're going to need that mountain. We play Firebrand. We go to combat. You're passing priority back to me because I will activate it. Not yet. Shake the card. What would you like to do? You choose our modes. So in response, they... Yep. Fortunately, that gets exiled. Still go to 12. Had a feeling. If he plays nothing next turn, we play... Okay, and now... You pass. Yeah, it was about the contempt. I knew he had it in his hand. I just couldn't play around it. He plays Smasher, Smashes. We play Roast. I'm fine if he plays Smashers and Smashes in. Smasher mean Reality Smasher. If he plays Thought Knight, he has to take the Roast. We get in for some extra damage. If he wants to slam Reality Smasher, I'm okay with this. Okay, we want to play this last. I think we want to play Roast on this. We swing in for 3. We play Light Up. We play the land from it. Yeah. So step 1 is we now Roast since you haven't put any pressure on this. No, we want to play Ruins first. Ruins draws us. This will draw us 1 card. Give us a land? Sure. So now we get a land, a mountain, which is actually really nice. We haven't even played a land drop for turn. Go to combat. We swing for 2. Go to a second main and play Light Up. Just Firebrand and Messenger. Oh, no. So we will just cast this. Cast this. I mean, we have no mana up. Good news is they're on a 2-turn clock. This is mana reshaper, right? This is probably a mana reshaper, which. Oh, it's Lily. This is rough. I think we just have to keep attacking. How many turns do we have? We have 3 turns. So the 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. Basically, we need Flame of Kel to go off. I need to continue pressuring him. Yes, Liliana's going to wreck us. Maybe I shouldn't have played it. I just should have kept up Bowman plus that. Our options is playing running up running up ruins to deal 2 damage to Cone. But I really think Flame of Kel is our path to victory. So play this. We go to combat. At you. It's a good card. It's going to draw me 3 cards. It needs to be dealt with, or I'm going to win the game with it. Either I draw enough cards to win. If I draw Frostdawn, honestly, it's gonna be great. Frostdawn's my best draw. Fortunately, it wasn't, but it was another Flame of Keld. So let us play Womack Courier. Bloodstained Mire. Flame of Keld. On 1. Basically, he is dead next turn. Go to combat. Attack for 1. Shake card. Play 1 face down. There's a big difference between 7 and 6. 7 means I need all 3 of these. Actually, no. He goes to 6. I can rip all these off. He needs to block here. If he blocks here, he doesn't go to... Oh, I can see. You take the damage. You should have blocked. You took the damage. Okay, you're gonna block and then force me to sack and whatnot, so on and so forth. To land though. which is rough. Because the difference, why 6 is so important is each of these deal 3 damage. So 3, 6, next turn these will all be lightning bolts. They kill 1, they take 6. So if they kill 1, they swing in for 2, all of a sudden they're at 9. I can activate this, but that means they have to attack. Either way, I have to pass here. There's nothing I can do. They cannot go to 6. If they go to 6, I win next turn. I also get to draw an insane amount of cards. If I draw 10 Street, this game is over. Let me respond. We can actually alert response, deal 1 to him, which I'm actually good with. They attack to 8. We win. We should actually win this. He recognizes that he's dead on board, which is good. Smart on him. We take 5. You gain your 2 life. Is there a difference between 10 and 9? There really isn't. So let's alert response. We crack this. We get a stomping ground tapped. And we get to draw so many cards. Untap. Draw. And we drew Karizev's expertise. This goes to 3, this goes to 2, and then we get to draw 2 more cards. We have many ways we can win this. Let's figure out how do we win this? What's the best use of our mana to play? What could they have in their hand? We play Cavalcade. We swing in. Wait. We can Karizev's expertise. We need 4 mana. So in a sense, we are going to have 3 mana open. We steal and cast. We steal and cast, yeah. So we crack for a mountain. Should be at 8. Find a mountain. Yeah, this should put us. We need as many lines of play as possible to have a chance of winning. They can kill their own creature. So, they're going to kill their own creature. If they use any means to gain life, Then we respond Atarka's command, choosing life. It's 3 mana, 4 mana. This is a Vraska's Contempt, right? Alert response. Wow. I'm very surprised we actually won that, but we played that extremely well. Yeah, we had Cavalcade. We would have casted Carrie's expertise casting Cavalcade, holding up Atarka's command. It was insane. Like, we had everything of action. But we won, which is very surprising. I did not come into this match, but I guess the issue was the deck is slow and has a very slow build-up. So maybe that's the reason. But good game. I will talk to you again.